Mandy Awe when I'm a Zimbabwe
kanongedzerai kumusha kwenyuka tatu mimi madzimai muri kurondwa nevarume vatatu tandaona kwamunobva kwakashereketwatu tandaona makaitwa mukadzi wezvikwambotu apa yandichanotora kure kure azvimboramba tenda denga
kuzobviswa jambwa nezviyeto
kama
tatu madzimai kuzobviswa jambwa nezviyeto
kama wakona
sakandauya kuzobviswa jambwa nezviyeto Apana Sunday. Kutorwa ne mufesi oti baby hande. Kunona mata, ne musiwa Sunday. Shino shiko famba somebody. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Dino da Kupisa Sevamwe. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Dino da Kupisa Sevamwe. Tigadzike pamakava gadzika. Kuti upenyu ugoyendeka. Gucci ne fendi ndigofeka. Shakanaka zvisamunoke kuzosvika. Machipisa lusaka ndichipisa. Kurasisa matsaka nondinetsa. Kushorwa kutukwa nekusekwa. Zvichapera pandichapisa. Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. I'll be waiting for my time. Things don't happen overnight. I know munondi chengeta, munondi gonera, mwari munondi simbisa. Sepando famba, you'll be with me. Sesezando bata, yeah. Chino budirira, ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Kupfeka buktu yakafanana nebande. Kutorwa nemufesi oti baby hande. Kunona mata, nemusiwa Sunday. Shino zvigofamba somebody. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Tigadzike pamakava gadzika. Kuti upenyu ugoyendeka. Gucci ne fendi ndigofeka. Shakanaka zvisamunoke kuzosvika. Machipisa lusaka ndichipisa. Kurasisa matsaka nondinetsa. Kushorwa kutukwa nekusekwa. Zvichapera pandichapisa. Zvinhu zvigofamba somebody. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe.
Hello everybody, you're watching Jive TV. My name is Keith Khoza and this is Jive Sessions. Now this show takes a look at what's happening in terms of our local musicians from right here in Zimbabwe. And today in the studio, I'm joined by Mandy Awe. Mandy, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's nice to have you here.
It's nice to be here.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us and we really do appreciate that.
Yes.
And I know I called you earlier on and I wasn't there, and you know what? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I forgive you.
I'm sorry, but thank you so much for coming through. All right, so I'm a huge fan. I think I've been stalking you for the longest.
Okay.
But for those that have not been stalking you, and for our masses across Africa, would like to export the talent that is Mandy Awe. Who would you say is Mandy in short?
Mandy Awe is a young lady who's into Afro-pop and reggae music. Yes.
And where would you say your musical career began professionally for you?
Professionally?
Professionally. I know you've been singing in the shower, maybe singing in your mom's tummy, but when did it start for you professionally?
That would be 2015, shortly after finishing my high school. That's when I did my first recording. Yes, that's when I started.
And I've always seen you featuring a whole lot of artists. What do you do? Why? How is it that you are able to meet so many artists starting in 2015, but now you have like a huge palette of musicians wanting to feature with Mandy? What is your secret?
So like music is a journey, so the only thing I did was I approached them, I recorded music and I sent them, but this is what I'm doing, I need help, I need you to jump on my song. Just a conversation, and then they agree and then we do songs.
Nice. Now let's talk about your very first hit song, which would have to be Soe.
Yes.
When I heard that song for the first time, I thought that you were like a gospel musician. Did you by any chance start singing in the church? When did you start singing? Where did it start for you?
I grew up as a very shy person growing up, so I didn't really sing anyway. The only place I could sing was at school with my friends. That's where I started this whole singing thing. Yes.
And then, wow, you're featuring with Toki Vibes. How was it working with Toki Vibes?
It was amazing. I really learned a lot because Toki is very big. So I learned a lot from him and I benefited a lot as well. Yes.
And how would you say this song, Soe, impacted on your career?
Yeah, it really was a huge impact because most of my fans came from the song Soe. So it really helped me to rise in my career. Yes.
All right, nice. So, very talented artist, very beautiful voice. Do you have any albums to your name?
Yes, I have. Firstly, I released an EP called Where's Singles Collection. And then after that, I released Kupisa Sevamwe album last year, December.
Okay.
Yes.
So, the EP was the first one to come out?
Yes, was the first one.
What is your full name? Is this your stage name? Is this your real name? Let's talk about the name.
My birth name is Amanda Tariramparuri, and then my stage name is Mandy Awe.
So what's Awe?
It was just my favorite word. I was like, let me just name myself Awe.
All right, very creative.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the EP, the first EP. What is the message behind your first EP?
So my first EP, it was like 1-2 testing. I wanted to see if I listen EP, will people listen? So I just took a few songs, my old songs, and I put them together. And then I just released it like that.
Now let's talk about the album, Kupisa Sevamwe. Why would you title an album Kupisa Sevamwe? What is the message behind that as well?
So Kupisa Sevamwe is like a prayer. I was saying, Lord, I've been doing this for quite long. I think it's time you bless me. So basically, Kupisa Sevamwe, it's a prayer. If you listen to the whole song, it's actually a prayer that I was saying to the Lord. So yeah.
A very inspirational message right there.
Thank you.
A guiding light, especially for our youths, and you're doing very well. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the guest appearances on the album. Which artists did you feature on your debut album?
I have a lot of artists. I have K-Jabs, I have Calvin Mangena, I have Shane, I have Jamast. Yes.
Nice. Are you signed under a record label or are you still independent? How do you get all these artists?
I'm still independent. It's just me and my manager for now. So we approach artists and we just put our stuff on the table to say this is what we have. Can we work something out? And then we come up with an agreement and then we work.
Nice. Very nice and inspirational. I know that now we are actually celebrating the release. This is the big part, this is the big deal of the interview. The release of your remix, Kupisa Sevamwe. How does it feel to see your baby crawling and starting to beat other children on the playground? To say you've made a whole lot of impact with your song, from an album and now the title track having a remix. What was the plan for that when you sought to do it?
So the whole plan was to make the song go as viral as possibly as it can get. So I approached artists like Freeman, Nutty O, Silent Killer, and Vanchoga to say, I want to do a remix of my song, so I want you guys on it. So having them on the song gives the song much more impact as well. Because they have fans, their fans are going to come, and my fans combined, it's going to be a big song.
Nice.
Yes.
We love the versatility and the sharing of talents right there.
Thank you.
And the unity that you guys have as artists. And for the girl child right now who is watching you pisaring, she's probably maybe 7 years, maybe a younger version of yourself. When you were 7, what words would you have for that girl child?
I would say work very hard, because life is a bumpy road. But then God gives out possibilities, so anything is quite possible.
Amen. Blessings, Mandy Awe. Thank you so much for coming to the show. But
Thank
where would you go? What would you do? Chicha knows ungatwaenda ku Pasawapa Jive and you don't sing for us. Would you be able to share with us some of your talents? Would you bless us with that voice? I'm going to close my eyes and wait for you to start singing.
Okay, so I'm going to sing my song, Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe, kupeka butsu yakafanana nebande, kutorwa nemufesi oti baby hande, kunona mata nemusiwa sande, zvinhu zvigofamba samare, ugare utende ufare, kupisa Sevamwe, ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe.
Oh yes, Kupisa Mbarami.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to the show, and keep us entertained with the music. We'll be watching you very closely, and as you did with this one, as soon as the music comes out, come with it straight to Jive TV.
Thank you so much for having me.
Guys, you're watching Jive Sessions. That was Mandy Awe right here in the studio. Don't go anywhere. More coming up next.
Let me just stop by your eyes, they're so colorful. Like the spit man who made you so wonderful. Oh my God, your bass. Oh baby, I can be your dude. I can do melodies you shouldn't do. Ay, I can be the right man too. Squeeze you in my one-man bed, dripping juice. Ay, she said she like my music too, and I know you like it too. Ay, go away to stand my coke and blazing. I know I made the dues, so baby, you mind what do you say? Go away, twist stand my cooking blazing. Go away, twist and wasabi. Akuna mume wandoda. Go away, twist and wasabi. Akuna mume wandoda. Andimbo kanganwa kunyango shikasa zobatana urichi kondero chaita ndikudene monemo. Never done this before. You give me so much more, and I will always be there for you. Lean on me when it's hurting you. Superman, baby. Go away, trust and wasabi. Akuna mume wandoda. Go away, trust and wasabi. Akuna mume wandoda. He went kushika kumamure. Kati santo kere kumashure. Kushika kumashure. Kushika kumamure. Kati santo kere kumashure. Kushika kumamure. Mandy Ability extension.
HK Pablo. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe, kupeka butsu yakafanana nebande, kutorwa nemufesi oti baby hande, kunona mata nemusiwa sande, zvinhu zvigofamba samare, ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe, ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe. Kupisa Sevamwe, ugare utende ufare. Kupisa Sevamwe, ndinoda
Ndona senga zvide sister. Fly anyway. Singa mirire o Christmas. Kana Easter. Passport ine ma visa. Ndichivura home bondi followers e Twitter. Angoda begging. Don't send it up a inbox. Love girl I try come in my inbox. Man the one and in the Mercedes. E-class back when it is like you're the real boss.
The dog be so my G. Bigger gunge. Para de vango fill up HIC. Neku chora ma deal like it. Dakuita kunge toki. Daku enda nenyi. Kamchandi one and have a miri miri. Wa piri piri. Check a skiri when I ride on this beat. I teach, I preach. Tell you use humble till we reach. From no one at TV. Mtango on a diri nini ndine diri.
Kupisa Sevamwe.
Ugare utende ufare Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe.
Zabulum tapa, warajan bisa mulchapa. Sua, umadope, jerundo andi kope. Tejoda upambos kaukapa, dokuda wagotungi kaspa. Bado jepera ukula, apa moyo bachi papa. Tola upisa Sevamwe.
I'm for no shake, sometimes I hope you feeling me. Umtanda so ama obufikile funu baneshelete mesete wele noda pisa noda dikakiza nyateli pima amfunu hlala kahle wanna have nice life problem wangempela wanna spend like I don't care noda pisa Sevamwe.
Ugare utende ufare Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe Kupisa Sevamwe. Ugare utende ufare Kupisa Sevamwe. Ndinoda kupisa Sevamwe.
Kila mnakopisa Singapore. Kila makangopisa madiga Singanyori. Say vano zvimbo Singapore. Vanorwadziwa, vanofone godu. Say vachi zvimbo Singapore. Nyango vakaenda kuSingapore. Vaenda kunorapwa Singapore. Anramba vachida kuuya kuwo. Togare chivataurirawo kuti tinopisa so. Makasiya so, kusiya so. Certain things that you don't know. Isusu tinotopusika kunge bhokano. Ndisu tinoziva tinopisa kunge tirihoti kunge kofi cappuccino. Haiwa pane nguva ino.
That's my wish. Kugara ndichinongedzerwa svinzi avo vakakomborerwa. The satellite dish. Padenga ndakasungirirwa ndichigara nchibata masaisai. Kurora nemahwina kwete malusa. Zvekugara ndichispaka ndozvandokuza. Ndozvidawo kunzi boss.